Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your horoscope reading. What is it that my Virgo friends need to know? Virgo sun here. So I always look forward to the Virgo reading, even though I resonate a lot more with my moon sign, which is Gemini. I still always look forward to the Virgo reading because I do get something out of it, and I have a lot of Virgo friends. All right, here we go. In the center of your reading, we have the Seven of Wands, challenge position, Page of Wands. Base of your reading, we have the Seven of Cups reversed, and your past energy, we have the Lovers reverse. Crowning your reading, near future, your roller attitude, the roller attitude of others, your hopes or fears, and the final outcome. What am I going to do with my little crystal ball here? Hold on. Let's put this over here. I like my crystal ball. All right. Fix them. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. In the center of your reading, we have the Seven of Wands. Could represent the sign of a Leo. That talks about being guarded, blocking negativity, defending yourself, maybe feeling like you're criticized, being firm and standing your ground in a situation, not letting people trample on you. In your challenge position, you have the Page of Wands, which could represent Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And that's about a message, getting the word out to a lot of people. It's all about text messages, emails, phone calls. It's not usually face-to-face communication. Usually that's a sword. So are you feeling the need to defend yourself from a message or something? Did somebody comment on your Facebook post and you didn't like what they said and you're like, hey, I'm not going to let you get away with that? In the base of your reading, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, which could represent the sign of Scorpio. So when the Seven of Cups is upright, it talks about all the options that you have, not being sure what to do, maybe some confusion. But anyway, when it's reversed, it says that none of that is applicable anymore. You're not confused. You've made the decision. The question is, did you make the right decision? In your past, we have the Lovers card, which is the sign of Gemini. It is in the reverse. So it tells me that recently a relationship ended. Now, this could be a love relationship. This could be an employment relationship. This could be a friend that you're no longer speaking to because they said something that made you upset. And you made this decision here and you're like, you know what? You're out. I'm not going to put up with this. Wands are all about work, so maybe you recently left a job. Maybe you're learning a new job. Maybe you're having a hard time learning the new job. Crowning your reading, we have the Three of Cups, which is the sign of Cancer, and that's a celebration. It can represent a wedding, a baby shower. It could just be something that you're getting together with your friends and, they're saying, cheers, we did it, congratulations. In the story, these three sisters get together and they're talking about the fact that their sister is getting married and they're really excited. So it just represents a celebration about something that recently happened in your life. Or just getting together with friends for fun. In your near future, we have the Hierophant, which could represent the sign of Taurus. The Hierophant is all about commitment. It could represent an organization. Maybe you've recently left this organization and you're happy about it. And you're telling all of your friends. And with these two cards, this definitely could represent a wedding. This is a celebration, and then this is the marriage, the commitment. The Hierophant is a very spiritual card. It represents a priest, a spiritual teacher. I mean, he's the leader. These people are bowing down to him and praying. Maybe you're praying for something. In your roller attitude, we have the Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the upright position. Gotten her stuff together. She's the one who can bring home the bacon and fry it up in the pan. She works hard. She makes people feel comfortable. She's down to earth. Queens represent earth. Somebody you can talk to. She also very well could be the owner of a business, an independent business. In the roller attitude of others, we have the Emperor, the sign of Aries. I call him the husband, boss, father. Could represent an older man in your life, but there we have another leader, another possible owner of a business. Maybe this is your husband, Virgo. He has power. He accomplishes his goals. Very stable and very wise. In your hopes or fears, we have the Hermit card, Virgo energy again. So the Hermit is all about going within, taking a time out by yourself to think, consider your next move. It could be a wise person who's going to offer you some good advice. Both of these cards represent that. So does the Hierophant, actually. You got 3 wise people on the board here. So maybe you're hoping to get some good advice from an expert. Look at that. Beautiful reading, Virgo. Ace of Cups, new beginning in love. The Hermit is also a card about being single. The possibility that someone is fearing being alone here. The Ace of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, if I didn't say that. I'm a little confused about this Two of Pentacles as your overall. That's Capricorn energy. So when the 2 is in the upright position, it talks about having equal balance of your home and your family, which is what this Queen of Pentacles is about. However, it's in reverse. So it's telling me that things are out of balance. It could have something to do with this situation. I feel like maybe somebody hurt your feelings here. Some type of message or something that somebody said, maybe on the internet, maybe through a text message, and you made a choice here to let them go. But then you were questioning, did I make the right choice? But then I feel like the person came back and there was a celebration. Maybe they even asked you to marry them if this is a love relationship. But somebody has a lot going on, trouble keeping it in balance, or maybe it's just an overloaded schedule. That's what I'm thinking. It's an overloaded schedule and you are keeping it in balance because you're in the upright position and you're in your roller attitude. If this was a job, same situation, somebody said something or did something at work that hurt your feelings, you felt like you had no option, you had to leave, but maybe you were looking for a new job or working 2 jobs and it was a lot of chaos, or maybe you're opening your own business on the side here. And that's what's causing all of the too much. It's just too much, an overloaded schedule. But you love it, and it's a new beginning, and it's making you happy. Let's see what the fairies have to say. Fairies are always so helpful. Fairies, what do you have to say for the zodiac sign of Virgo? What is it that my Virgo friends need to know about this reading on the table? There it is. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. So maybe that's what that's about. Maybe you're just trying to do like 100 things at once and it's telling you, chill out, relax. It is going to happen for you. Maybe that's what the Hermit is about. Maybe you need a break. It's all about taking a time out, seeking some answers, meditation. I'm a meditator, so I think highly of it. I think everybody should do it. So anyway, just take it easy, Virgo. It looks like good things are on the horizon. You need to just chill out. All right, well, we got 2 cards here. I don't usually like to take 2, but they came out. So, assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. That's what that's about, standing up for yourself. So there's a possibility that maybe you need to tell someone no. Maybe your schedule is being too overloaded with your friends. So stand up for yourself, block out negativity, maybe let some things in your schedule go here. Take a break, relax. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Very nice. I like that. I like to have all my debt paid off, that's for sure. So with that, I mean, it makes me think that with all this hard work that you're doing, all this juggling, all this chaos, too much going on, it's going to pay off for you. Could be a significant day for you. Pay attention to that day. You do have 6, 7, 5 here in the middle. I got this new book. like to use my new book. Anyway, it has numbers here, so I was going to start looking up what a number in the middle. 675 says, you've had enough of feeling stressed or upset, so you've made some very beneficial and healthy changes. The worst is now behind you. So, I mean, that's what that could be. That could definitely be stress if you have a lot going on, but whatever it is, you did recently let go of it, and you're feeling better. That's happiness. That's complete happiness. Maybe somebody was criticizing you at work here and they left, and you're happy about it, because this could represent an organization. And it's a happy new beginning for you because this person is gone. All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say. Romance angels, what do you have to say for the zodiac sign of Virgo? What do my Virgo friends need to know? Show us the message. Here it is. My goodness. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, if somebody is getting married here, obviously, honeymoon and the Ace of Cups there, I mean, that's self-explanatory. It's going to be a great trip and you're going to be very happy and have a good time. Maybe that's what all this, overloaded schedule is about. Maybe you need some time with your partner to relax and celebrate. It could be a birthday, an anniversary, a wedding. Maybe you're going to take a little trip for Easter. Easter's coming up. Go see some family, celebrate the holiday. All right, let's see if they have anything else. Romance angels, do you have anything else for the zodiac sign of Virgo? Woo, not all of them. What do my Virgo friends need to know? All right, that's too many. This one looks like it wants to come out. We'll take that. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So with both of these cards here, because when twos are in the upright position, it represents the fact that you need to make a decision. When they're in the reverse position, it could represent the fact that you did make this decision and now you know what you're going to do. Because with this Seven of Cups here, I also feel like you have made this decision. And whatever it is that you made this decision about here, it's happening very soon. Maybe you let this person go, you're out socializing with your friends, and you're going to meet somebody new very soon. All right. I will pull a few essential cards because it looks like that new beginning in love, someone coming in to offer a cup of love, meeting someone new. So let's just see what's going to happen after that. We'll pull 3 cards. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Can we have 3 cards for the Ace of Cups? What do my Virgo friends need to know about this Ace of Cups? That was like half the deck. I'm not taking that. The 10 of Swords in reverse. That is the sign of Gemini. So the pain is over, the sadness is over, the betrayal is over, the deception is over, because you're going to meet that new person. It was something that you had to let go of here. You have to let go of some things sometimes, even as painful as it is, so new doors can open for you. Angels, do you have anything else for the zodiac sign of Virgo? Woo! All right, that's way too many, guys. Hold on a minute here. Can I have like 1 or 2 cards, please? Not 50? All right, I'll take 3. What do we got here? The 4 of Wands, another wedding here. That's stability, happy home, happy wife, happy life. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female. That's also an Aries there. So maybe this is the person that you're going to meet. It doesn't always have to be a female. This is Aries here, so maybe you're going to meet an Aries. And the 2 of Wands, which is more Aries. That's all about making your plan and stepping out into the world to do something new. I think you're ready, Virgo, to step out into the world. You've done all of this careful planning and you've made all your decisions. Looks like you're getting a lot of expert advice. I really feel like someone left here and you're happy about it. This person must have hurt you or not been a nice person. They must have said things that you didn't like. And you're like, finally, we can celebrate. Finally, this is over. Maybe it was your boss. Maybe she or he was working you too hard. But now I feel like you can sit down and decide what you want your next step to be. All right, let's do angel answers. I'm going to leave that there, Virgos. It looks pretty good. Also, if you are, there's a lot of business cards here. This is like an organization, and then that's the leader and the owner, and she owns a business. I think that you might open a business doing something that you really love, and you're going to be able to leave this past behind that you don't want to do anymore, because maybe it was just too much for you. You got two celebrations here. The Four of Wands also represents a celebration. All right, let's do an angel answer segment where you're going to have the chance to ask a question. I will lay 3 cards face down on the table, and you are going to pick 1, 2, or 3. You can start focusing on your question now, but I would rather you not pick your numbered card until all 3 cards are face down on the table. It's important that you only pick, what do we got there? That's 1 number. You can't change your mind, and you have to go with your gut. Your first instinct is always right. There's number 2. Whether you think it is or not. It may not be a message you want to hear, but it will be a message the angels want you to know. Number 3. Okay. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. You ready? Here is your answer. Number 1, within the next few weeks. Number 2, listen to your intuition. I hope you did that. And number 3, not the right time. Only you are going to know how those answers are going to resonate with the question that you asked. Thank you for watching, Virgo.